flicker. Okay. Examine the dead guy.
The weapon fully penetrated the body. The force of the blow was immense. This man is in his 50s, yet he still looks quite strong. Peter Carey was fully dressed. He was not caught by surprise. It is possible that he knew his murderer.
Okay, we should read his mind then, don't we?
Peter Carey was impaled to the wall by a wailing.
Yeah, that we know. But we have to do it because it turns green. Okay. Nothing else there I can see. Okay. Examine the blood.
JHN are probably the initials of the owner of this notebook.
Probably. I wonder if you could see any fingerprints or anything if you do that. Okay, maybe not.
The pattern of the blood stain indicates that the notebook was not lying on the floor prior to the crime, but it was dropped into the pool of blood after the death of Peter Carey.
Ah. Abbreviations.
These abbreviations mean something, but what?
Nautical references, I don't know. Okay. There is a knife, so was he stabbed first? And then harp into the wall.
This wooden handle is plain and solid. This blood is from the pool underneath the dead body.
Okay.
Peter Carey tried to defend himself with this knife, but he did not succeed.
Ah, okay. I think I got everything. It threw me out again. I think I got everything. Oh, it's time to press Y. Right, find a pair related clues that will inform a deduction. Red colour. Okay. No gardener. No, okay. Okay, so there's nothing there. So pin to the wall, breaking attempts. No. Okay. Notebook, breaking attempts. There we go. Draw a clear picture of the crime by forming the deductions. No. So fast. Okay, so an ambush must be made tonight to see if the breaking attempt will be repeated. Okay.
Someone was here yesterday. They attempted to force the door to gain entry.
Right, let me have a... another look around, make sure there's nothing else I've missed. I don't think there is. I think it would let me know if there was. But what? Okay, so we've got the boots. Find out what that's missing. Okay. So next we need to organise the ambush. So this character portraits. Okay. Right, okay. Oh wait, there's something there we missed. Oh no, object of interest, that's there. Okay. I wonder, ship's log. So how do we go? Okay, ship's log, notebook. No. Oh, we can actually, oh okay. Look in first person view, okay. Get out of that. Okay, so we go abbreviations. Do we?
The ship's logs of the CU.
I'm thinking if those that's not going to tell us anything, is it? No. Okay. Just wonder if the notebook, the numbers in the notebook have anything to do with, you know, coordinates or something. But never mind, we'll come back to that. So let's take the boots and look at the footprints. Carries boots. Okay, so it's automatic. I don't have to actually.
These boots don't match the footprints.
Okay, so then they're not his. So yeah, we knew that anyway. So just the outline in the dust. Oh, this says we still need to do something. No? Okay. Because we're still by the footprints, it is. So we're looking for a box. Let's just walk over it nice, maintain quiet. We can't even do that. That's a bit restricting for a game, isn't it? You're not. You're not doing it. You're not walking on the lovely garden. Maybe she'll know. Maybe we can ask her about the box.
Your husband's private papers. Do you know where they are?
There was a small tin box, barely larger than a book. He kept his papers there. It should be somewhere in his cabin.
Okay.
Thank you, madam.
So we know that now. Okay, so now we'll go speak to the other inspector and arrange an ambush. We'll have a quick look back in the cabin. So the box has been moved. I think it has. I think it's been taken. Still green, so nothing else there. What was that? The table's still not green, so have I missed something? Ah, I didn't open the tobacco. Maybe I need to make a cigarette.
This aroma is familiar, but to recognize it, I must construct my associations in one picture.
A and left trigger to drag. can only move things a certain distance. Before it stops. I'll rotate, okay. Close. Close, very close. Is it going to be that finicky? There we go.
Yes. This is a coarse tobacco, quite strong and very popular among sailors.
Obviously with the water and everything, blah blah blah. Okay. So now it's green. So I'm glad we came back in the cabin.
Well, Mr. Holmes, what do you think?
I think that we are lucky,
And why is that?
because of last night's attempted break-in.
Oof, you've lost me.
It is very probable that whoever came here hoped to find the door open. They tried to force it with a knife blade, but they failed. What will they do? Why, return tonight, when they will be better prepared.
Aha! So what do you propose?
We shall remain on the outside, near the window, where we stand the best chance of catching sight of our visitor. Well, gentlemen, ready your pistols. We have a long night ahead of us.
That easy. No paperwork and all that crap you get nowadays. So, do I need to speak to... ask her if he smoked or something? Because of the tobacco? Thought so.
Is this your husband's tobacco pouch?
No.
I'm not sure. It might be. But he hadn't smoked in a very long time.
Thank you, madam.
Okay, so that's, I suppose that's everything. Can't go in the house. I don't think there's anything else. I think that's it. So what do we do for this ambush? Do we go back to speak to the Inspector again now? He's still looking at his footprints.
These footprints appear to be quite large.
Evidence required. Still says evidence required, so is there something else we need? Done the boots. Talk to the
You
Inspector.
need to find a good place for an ambush. Perhaps behind Carey's cabin, near the window.
Oh, okay. So he just basically said we need to go around the back of the cabin. Oh, can we examine the window?
This window is locked from the inside. I do not see any attempt at a break-in.
Okay.
This looks like the perfect hiding place.
Okay. Cool. Pretty good graphics on this one. For a mystery kind of genre, I suppose.
Shh. Did you hear that?
You went shh, and then did you hear that? Be quiet.
There's someone there. I'm gonna collar him.
I'll be right behind you.
Okay, so I need to do this.
Hold it right there. Mr. Holmes? Mr. Holmes, come and see what we've caught in our net.
There's a net? Is it fishing?
All right, my fine fellow. Who are you and what are you doing here?
You're detectives, I suppose. You imagine that I'm connected with the death of Captain Carey. I assure you I'm innocent.
Innocent? And what are you doing in his cabin?
Shall I tell you? You came to retrieve what you had lost after killing Peter Carey, but we were here, waiting for you.
What is your name?
John Hopley Nelligan, but I didn't...
Do you deny that you came here yesterday?
No, but yes, it's just that I couldn't...
I'm tired of this. Off we go to the yard. Tomorrow, I'll see that you're put in front of the judge.
That's quick.
What? But you can't. I'm not... It's a terrible mistake.
He's not very good at talking,
Enough.
is he?
You can explain all of that to the judge. You're coming with me to the yard.
But...
In light of recent events, it seems evident that your coming here was unnecessary. All the same, I'm very grateful to you, Mr. Holmes.
You are welcome, Inspector. But please don't be too hard on our young fellow. I would like to question him tomorrow morning.
Yeah, he knows he's innocent, sort of. Okay. So, Scotland Yard. Oh, it's Scotland Yard. Busy. Okay.
Good morning, Mr. Holmes. Can I help you?
Good morning, Constable. I would like to speak to the fellow who was arrested at Woodman's Lee last night.
Ah, the young man. He's waiting in the interrogation room. You can go straight through. His belongings are held in the evidence room.
Thank you.
Where else are they going to be? Okay then. Oops. Why did I try it?
Locked.
Oh, okay. I don't want to go through the... I need to go to the evidence room. I think this is the mortuary. Yeah, I think I took a wrong turn. Still, let's be nosy. Or not. Okay. Yeah, let's go back up. So this will be the evidence room. Since I said it on the side of the door,
These
as
are
walk
the
past.
suspect's belongings. The notebook that we found on Peter Carey's cabin floor. friend and partner, 1883. Dawson. I've seen this name before. Perhaps my archive holds the answer.
Okay.
A pocket knife. It was used to force the door of Peter Carey's cabin. A pocket. A handkerchief with the initials J.H.N. These abbreviations.
Okay. I don't think there's anything else. Evidence required, so. Right, so we need to go interrogate him now, so we go through here.
Mr. Holmes?
It's the same policeman who's everywhere. Here we go. That's okay, that's fine. That's okay. Right, start with the gold ring.
The police seized this valuable ring from you. Whose is it?
I didn't steal it from anyone. It has always belonged to me.
Oh,
Never
missed it. Okay.
The police seized this valuable ring from you. Whose is it?
I didn't steal it from anyone. It has always belonged to me.
Nope.
The police seized this valuable ring from
Okay,
you.
we're gonna.
Whose is it?
I didn't steal it from anyone. It has always belonged to me.
Okay. Got
The
it.
ring's date of engraving is many years ago. You would have been a child then, hardly in any position to receive such an item from a partner. The sea knife was found near Carey's body. Tell me, Mr. Nelligan, did Mr. Carey try to defend himself or to attack you with it?
I don't know. I didn't kill anyone.